Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. The Cybertruck has come to Europe. Yeah, no, you can't buy it yet. It is just on tour in Europe, like we have seen in China, but now it's also here in Denmark, and Tesla has been so nice to invite me over to spend some quality time with the Cybertruck. So, let's check it all out and let's dive right in. So the Cybertruck is probably one of the most polarizing things in the world when it comes to the look of it. Some people never want to buy this car just because of the way it looks. Some people will buy this car just because of the way it looks. But I must say, when you see it in real life, the videos and pictures doesn't do the Cybertruck justice. This is so much more badass in real life than on any video and pictures. I just saw it at the Tesla takeover event in Austria, and I did meet a lot of people that didn't like the Cybertruck on videos and pictures, but when they saw it in real life, they actually liked it. One of those persons was my wife that didn't like the Cybertruck before, but when she saw it in real life, she was like, I kind of like it. It's cool. Yeah, it's very cool. But one thing I didn't get to do in Austria was to get inside because we were not allowed to. But here we can, so let's jump in. Oh, oh, these are very comfortable seat. Oh, nice. I really think my Model Y has comfortable seat, but this is awesome. And they do have ventilated seat, doesn't it? Oh yes, it does. It does. Yeah. Oh. Let's take 5. Oh. I really like the interior of the Cybertruck. The little cool steering wheel. The huge 18.5-inch screen in the middle. Now that is a big screen, but in general, I would say this is really nice. This is much more like, you know, the Model S and X class of materials, more luxurious materials, where the Model Y and Model 3 is more the premium material. So this is nice, and it is so roomy. But it's not just up in the front, it's also very roomy in the back, and the doors do open to 90 degrees, so it's easy, very easy to get in and out. Or if you are a parent and need to put in booster seats, a place your child and so on in the car, it's also great when the door is open this wide. I know many people are saying this car is not for women. I've heard that, but I have seen a woman on X showing that this is the most badass mom car on the planet.
Here's why the Cybertruck is the perfect mom and family car. First of all, huge back trunk. I could fit like 3 more strollers. With the tonneau cover, you never have to worry about all your kids' stuff getting wet or your groceries. Everything stays nice and dry. The doors open to 90 degrees, which is super great for loading in kiddos. Even with 2 car seats in the back and my 6'3" husband in the front, I still got plenty of room. The kids get their own screen so they can control the temperature, music, and play a show. Another great mom feature is all the space in this truck. I love this tray down here, which is perfect for a diaper bag or a purse. And check this out, a hidden drawer for anything important. But best of all, you look like a total badass driving your kids around in this.
But like she also said, because this cover locks, this bed of this pickup truck just become a huge trunk and not just a bed of a pickup truck. And close the hood with a push of a button. So this can also be used as a mom car, as a big SUV to carry your children and all your cargo stuff, because you have this very, very big trunk as well as a big frunk. And it of course has outlets to power your tools if you're using this on a construction site or whatever, or charge up another EV. And if you think the 340 miles of range is not enough because you only use your pickup truck for towing heavy stuff, well, you can get a range extender, which will give the truck 470 miles of range if you really need that crazy long range. But Tesla would rather make more Cybertrucks for the majority than build the truck for those few people that needed that long range. But if you really need it, you can get it. And the crazy thing is, this beast will do a 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, or 0 to 100 kilometers in 2.7 seconds. This will beat almost anything out there on the street. You will be the quickest out of the red light. Woo! But if you're not using this as a family van with a lot of children in the back, well, you also have a lot of room here. You can just throw this seat up and also the other one. And you have all this extra cargo space. This is like bigger than some New York apartments. You can almost take a nap in here. Nice. And I can watch a movie on the big, almost 10-inch screen back here. The kids love that, right? On long road trip, watching YouTube and Netflix. Very nice. But look at the room in there. That is a bunch of extra cargo space, and you can of course get accessories to put underneath the seats for a lot of storage as well. So that's pretty cool, and it just works so easy, so simple. And you of course all know that it is made of stainless steel, which make it bulletproof to a 9mm handgun, so you can abuse it and it won't care. Yeah, not this one. But it is bulletproof to a 9mm handgun, or a Tommy gun for that matter. You can hit and kick this car as much as you want, it won't dent or won't rust, as it's made of stainless steel. It is the toughest truck on the planet. And because the way the Cybertruck looks, Tesla could easily have just taken the Plaid Model S powertrain and put a Cybertruck exoskeleton on top of that one and called it a day. But they have really taken this car as from a blank sheet of paper and thought, how can we make this better? Not just as a pickup truck, but cars in general. So they have shifted from the 12-volt architecture to the 48-volt architecture, which the car industry could have done for like 50 years ago. But no one dared to do it. No one had the balls to do it, but Tesla did. They even had the balls to send the PDF to all the CEO of all car companies in the world, telling them how to make a 48-volt architecture car. And Jim Farley, Ford CEO, actually confirmed on Twitter that he did receive that PDF, so it is true. But they also have steer-by-wire in the car. So the steering wheel is not attached to anything, but it is triple redundant, so you don't have to worry about this failing. And the steer-by-wire makes it possible for Tesla to also turn the back wheels. So the turning radius of the Cybertruck is better than any other truck on the planet. And the 48-volt architecture makes sure that the wires and the copper used is 4 times smaller. So there is a 75% reduction in the coppers and wires used in this vehicle compared to pretty much anything else on the market. And even the batteries inside of this car is Tesla's own homegrown battery, not something they have created with a partner, with a battery supplier. No, here Tesla is the battery company itself with the 4680 cells. which is probably also why this car does 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds again and again and again and again, because these batteries don't really overheat when you push them. So the engineering that went into this car is just ridiculous, and this is really what I truly love about this car. I think the exterior is badass and looking cool, and the interior, well, it's like a Plaid Model S, very nice interior and even bigger screen, love that, and big screen in the back of course, but the engineering underneath the skin is just what makes this car so special. But that is not just me saying that. The car experts of car experts, Sandy Monroes, that tear down cars for a living and has done so for many, many decades, thinks this is the most exciting car he has ever seen.
And I'm going to talk to you about those things that we've seen that really excite us. And this is, as far as I'm concerned, the most exciting vehicle that I've seen in my life. And I'm old, really old. But this kicks real ass. And I'm telling you what, I'm hoping that we've got a lot of OEMs in here that are going to be looking very carefully at the technologies that Tesla has popped out.
So it's really hard to compare the Cybertruck to anything else out there, because there isn't anything else like this out there. But because it also has air suspension, you get a truck that handles great on normal roads, even in cities, because of its great turning circle. But it also handles great as an off-road truck as well. Normally with a pickup truck you have to choose between good on normal roads but bad off-road, or good off-roading but bad on normal roads. You can't have both. But with the Cybertruck you can. And it even got a new over-the-air update with a new set of off-road features, making it even better at off-roading. So there isn't really anything this truck can't do. This might be the most versatile truck or vehicle in general out there. If you want a family SUV, you can use it like that. Or if you want a pickup truck, you can use it like that. Or if you want a tough truck for your construction site, well, it can be used like that. Or if you want the fastest pickup truck in the world, it is that. So Tesla has not just made a crazy looking vehicle. They have made a one of a kind. No other OEM on the planet would even be able to copy what Tesla has made here, because there are so many new technologies in this truck that Tesla has invented. Like the 48-volt architecture, steer-by-wire, 1 gigabit Ethernet, the new way of doing castings, a new kind of alloy, their 4680 battery cell, and the tough stainless steel body, and the most efficient electric pickup truck. This truck, even though it has a body of heavy stainless steel, it still weighs less than Rivian's fastest R1T, that is both smaller in width and length, and get twice the efficiency rating from EPA than the GM Hummer EV. The Cybertruck is truly an engineering marvel that has shown the industry what is possible. And the other legacy automakers could have done this through the last 100 years they have existed. But little Tesla, with only 16 years of experience, has now embarrassed the entire car industry by making something that is basically better in every single way from inside to out, and is so innovative that no one can even replicate what they have done. So you can hate on the look all you want, but there is no denying the engineering that is put into this car, that in my opinion has made this the most exciting vehicle in history. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, be nice, and remember, this is just for kids. Ha ha.